Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the dirt street stocks here at Weedsport. We were about mid-pack, a little bit higher. Ran an 0.28, pretty good time. Fastest I got to in my last practice was a 9.90, so don't think we're gonna get quite that fast because this track's already worn out a little bit at this point. It came in pretty clean overall. I think the street stocks usually come in pretty clean, because you have to go through the heat races and everything. You're gonna tear up the track regardless, so hopefully we can run pretty well here in this qualifying, try to gain some momentum going into this lap as much as you can in these cars. Try to turn in, not smack the wall. That's not a great turn 1 and 2. You don't want to slide that much through it. You kind of want to like stay pretty low. This 3 and 4, you can definitely hit that wall and flip yourself right now because it's like a little bug. It's weird. That was, ooh, I ran an 0.17. That's not bad, but that felt like a better 1 and 2. That's very interesting. Hopefully we just don't hit this wall. We're good. Might have a little bit better of a lap this time. I'm not sure. That 1 and 2 is definitely better. A 9.54. Holy shit. Okay, that came out of nowhere. So we're currently second. That's awesome. That was a great time. But I did flip myself once in practice. I could show you guys that real quick because it was kind of funny. I did it a few times. Where was it? Because you could easily clip that 3 and 4 wall and flip yourself. It might have been this lap, to be honest. I think I got, oh no, not that lap. Maybe next one. Okay, where the hell did I do that? Because I flipped myself one of these laps. Let's see. One of these laps I flipped myself. I don't know where it was. Because I was getting very close. Huh, I have no clue. Because I definitely flipped myself in practice. I just don't know where it was. I think it might have been real early or something. Because I was behind them and I think I lost behind them. Did I clip this wall? Where did I hit that? I'm going crazy trying to find this thing. Oh, right there. There it is. You just get too low on it, and it, like, clips you, and it just flips you all around. I did it, like, 3 or 4 times in practice before that, but oh well. But we're still second. Still got a guy to wait to qualify, so I'll pick it up when we're about to go green in, like, 15 seconds. All right, well, we qualified second, so we'll be...
One of my best laps ever here.
It's a tough.
I think.
It's tough, for sure. But we qualified first for our heat. I'm very happy about that. Try to watch these leaders or drop back some in the middle of the race. Hang on, how many people were in this? There's 16 total, 6 move on, 4 from the feature usually. So I think everybody makes it on automatically. There's not going to be a consolation race, which is good. I like that. But let's see how this heat race goes. Turn 1's always a shit show going in, like in a heat race, consolation, feature. It's always a shit show in turn 1. Any restart. I don't know what he's saying.
You too, though.
But hopefully we could do well in our heat race, and let's see how this turn 1 works out for them. Because usually turn 1 is just so tight down there. There's some people that end up hitting each other. There are cautions in this race. It's a C-class race. C and above get cautions. Not sure about the 358s, what the class they're at. I haven't checked that yet. If they're a D class, that would be a lot of fun. I like races without cautions in them. I'm not sure if there's heat races or anything in that. If somebody can let me know, that'd be great. But I'll find out later this week when I run them, regardless. So I'm excited to run those. Something new. I think they're at Limaland, so I don't necessarily like that track, but new cars, we'll see how we do there. Hopefully we can do pretty well. Usually do decent there in the limited late models, but the last race I just did was at Limaland. Didn't do amazing. Gained a few positions out of it at least, but didn't have a great race out of that. Still did pretty well. 3's already pushing down on the 10. 10 missed a shift or something. Is that the 3 car? No, that's not a 3. Oh, he smacked the wall back there. There's people smacking the wall off the corners. Where are they going? Fall back in the pack some. See what's going on back here. Because I know the 2 just went up and smacked the wall.
Repairs needed. Like, I did smack that wall, but these cars can't handle anything anymore.
Well, that's not good. If you need repairs needed, that's not good. Hopefully it didn't give him a black flag. Even so, I just run it out at this point. It's only a heat race. They're fighting up front for the first spot, though.
That had to have been the worst start of any race I've ever had. I mean, I plowed that wall.
Pretty good battle up front, though. 3 keeps going in deep into the corners, and oh, the 1 might go around there. Oh, that was close. The 3, oh, 3's gonna fucking. That's not a 3 car, I don't think.
Red car. Not bad, man. I mean, I hit the brake.
What is he? He's car number 2. Oh no, that's the guy on the bottom, I think. He's the 4 car, I believe. No, he's the 2 car. No, he's the 4 car. Yeah, he's the 4 car. This black car, I'm trying to figure out what fucking number he is, because he has a Dale Earnhardt scheme, but his number's complete blacked out over it. I couldn't tell. I know he was the 1, he was the 2. I'm the 3. I'm the 3, so I was trying to figure out what number they were. But I can't believe they haven't wrecked each other yet, after all this. Oh, Jesus. What did I just do? I just went to a different camera view. I hit C instead of freaking V. Still a pretty good battle up front. What lap are they on? 6 of 8? Hopefully we could have as good of a race and not wreck in ours. Where did the 10 go?
Blinking bad, man.
Oh, that 10's blinking really bad. Oh, rip. That 10 is all over the place. What is his ping right now? Oh, he has 56 quality. Rip to you. He's probably like... He's either not going to finish the race or one of his laps aren't going to count and he's going to end up a lap down. That's happened to people before. I think they're on lap 7 now of 8. They're getting more spread out now. Looks like the higher line in 3 and 4 is definitely working out. Ooh, that 2 smacked the wall. Pretty bad. Go back to him, see.
Bad.
You definitely can smack those. Oh, that was the last lap? Okay. You can definitely smack those freaking walls really bad. Oh, God. Alright, well, at least we get to start first in our heat. I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can try to drive away from some of these guys. 975, 989, 021. Still all really good laps. All these, they're all good laps. It's just a tough lobby. That was the fastest I ran. The qualifying is the fastest I've ran here so far. So I was shocked by that. I had a really good 1 and 2, which I'm really happy about. If I ran like an 017 or something like that, I would have been just in front of that 8 car. I would have been like the spot ahead of him probably in the first heat then. So that would have changed up some things. But that second lap was nice. Hopefully we can keep that up, because I still think the bottom might work in 1 and 2. I'll see when we come around for the pace laps on how worn out it is in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, it seemed like that higher side was better, for sure. It was keeping the momentum off the corners really well. Try to experiment with a couple things. Because this will be the last race before the feature race, I believe. Yeah, if you get way down here, you definitely still have some grip, which I feel like I can. Just that outside's gonna have some momentum, but off of 2, it's like, it veers out so far, you can lose time just running that outside. Don't know if I should be in 2nd or 3rd gear. Not 100% sure. I do like this pit exit, because it's all in the same spot. Like, the exit and the entrance is right there off of 4. Or in the middle of 4, really. Which I just like it at this track. It looks cool. I'm hoping a lot of these cars go to Cedar Lake pretty soon, because I'm excited to go race there in some cars that I like to run. See what we can do there in the street stocks, or the late models, or the super late models. See what we could do there in this season. Learn that track, because it was a lot of fun in the big blocks. I had a lot of fun in that car and at that track. Didn't have a great start by any means. Should be able to pull away there, yep, because that outside and off of 2 is just so wide. You can lose a lot of time. I think the outside in 3 and 4 will work though. Try not to smack that wall. like that, because that will kill your momentum. I can't believe they didn't wreck behind me. They're like 3-4 wide right now. Got a nice gap. They're all fighting behind me. That's great. Don't want to be that sideways coming off the corner though. I hit the gas too early. 3 and 4 is so much nicer on the top. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that inside wall flipping me. That's the one good thing. Somebody's gonna get flipped trying to pass in 3 and 4 probably. They're gonna hit that inside wall off of 4. Dang, the 11's all the way up to 2nd. I'm pretty sure he was back in like 10th. Like, well, he started 5th, I think, in this heat. Something like that. I'm just gonna stick with the top in 3 and 4, even if it's faster on the bottom, because I don't want to risk flipping myself right now and lose my spot in the feature. That's the whole thing I don't want to do right now, is just ruin my feature spot. Definitely need to do 1 and 2 better. I'm sliding too much through that. Even if I am pulling away from them behind me, the guys in the last heat I felt like were better. They're faster, they seemed like. But I could be wrong about that. You never know. See, that's the kind of 1 and 2 I want right there. Don't do that though. Don't hit that inside wall. Lap we going into? We're going into the last lap? Okay. Yeah, I like that 1 and 2 a lot. Even though they were still quicker than me behind. They do catch me going into that corner. I feel like I pull away coming off of 4 though. Well, at least we were able to keep our spot in our heat. We led all the laps, didn't really have to worry about anything after the first turn. So I'm happy about that. It went about as well as it could. So we'll be starting 2nd in this feature. 25 laps, cautions are on. Gridding number 2. Oh, being on the outside in this first turn is going to probably suck. But at least we'll be on the outside for 3 and 4 though. Still might be on the outside the 2nd lap. Hopefully we can get down though. This turn 1 is just so tight. It sucks. Sucks a lot. But hopefully we can have a good race. We need to gain back a little bit of iRating that we lost in the limited race. We lost like 24 in that race. Seems like a pretty tough group here. I don't know exactly what the iRatings are. I'm car number 3 out of 16 here. So I'm hoping to finish pretty well. Top 5 would be great. Top 3 would be amazing. But I feel like it's going to be hard to get a top 3 here. That 11 car was fast though. He started, I'm pretty sure, 5th in my heat. And came all the way up to 2nd real fast. I just had too much of a gap on him for him to catch me in the remaining laps. Because there was only 8 laps. So it'll be interesting to see what he could do. Starting more forward. Pretty sure I messed up that restart really bad by like immediately shifting. So I think that like ruined some of my...
Randy, you're still blanking.
Some of my freaking momentum starting out. That 10 car is going to be sketchy to be around. I don't want to be around him.
No, this is an official race. Get up here and run it. I mean, I don't think you're going to run up with anybody. Just get up here. It's bad, I ain't going to lie. Like, it's like right
No,
now.
yeah, he's blinking all over the place. So is another car in that bottom lane.
But, I mean, I know you're...
So is somebody else in the top lane in the very back, a yellow car. Holy crap, there's a lot of blinkers in this. And it does not look like there's 16 of them. I guess there is somewhere. It doesn't seem like it. I just don't know if I should start in 2nd or 3rd here. Because we're starting so slow.
Like you...
Hopefully we have a pretty good start here.
Get ready.
Yeah, those blinkers in the back are going to cause some cautions probably. Which is unfortunate. I don't like restarts at this track.
Good luck.
The pace car is in.
I feel like that was a better restart than I had in my heat. Just because I stayed in 2nd for longer. Held that outside decent. He's going to get by us on the bottom though.
All clear, all clear.
See if we can get some momentum on the high side though. Not quite. And there's already caution.
Line up single file.
We lost one spot, which isn't the worst. Wonder if somebody hit that wall before. Oh, Jesus, dude. What the hell are you doing? This 4-car was all over the place in the heat race, so I need to watch out for him.
No.
I don't know why he just started braking all of a sudden.
It's a little better
was
than
stupid.
it was, though.
Lost one spot, but that's kind of expected starting on the outside. I think these are single file restarts, though, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they changed them from last season or not, but let's see. I'd kind of
I'll
prefer
let you know
a
if I
single
feel
file
like it's a
restart, but
hazard. I mean, I think you're alright.
don't know if they are or not. 2 to go. It seems like everybody's just lining up in a line, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be single file. If not, we'll be on the bottom, which will be fine with me regardless. Either way, we were not in like the worst spot. We're not stuck on the outside anymore.
9, go.
I wonder what that caution was, though. That was a quick
I
caution.
can actually understand you that last time you said something too.
The race could take a while if there's a lot of cautions. Hopefully there's not, and we can get some actual racing in. That'd be nice. This is a fun track. Definitely places to mess up on. Yep, single file restarts. Okay. Hopefully we can have a pretty good restart again. I want to restart in third.
Game's glitched out right now.
This
Tell me
two-
what the 13 by the 13's up in
Get
front
ready.
of us.
Well, that's a rip. He's probably stuck a lap down then. That happened to me last season at Volusia, I think. I don't remember what car it was, but that happened to me.
Alright, man.
I think it was the super late models.
Green flag, green flag.
Decent restart, not amazing. Don't want to hit that gas too much in through the slick. That would be devastating. Not devastating, it just completely kick us sideways. Try to turn in early so I can get a low run off of this, but that was awful. Good thing behind me didn't do very well either. That was a really bad turn 1. But I want to turn down early. Try and get in some grip and go. To where I'm not going too far up the track. But you just have to wait on it so long.
You better go, little Henny.
I'm just going to run it normally now.
Alright, man. 20
Try to drive up through it. Get in some grip and get on the gas early. Seems to work a little bit better for me. This 3 and 4 is very fun. Like, it's not like any other track's corner to me. That was not a good 1 and 2 though. Slid way too far beside the 2. He kind of just followed me through it. He's definitely driving in lower than me in 3 and 4, but
up ahead.
there's a lot of slickness down there. Oh, there's a guy upside down. That's going to be a caution.
Man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line
He
up.
should have gotten off the track a lot sooner than that. I don't even know how you flip right there. I don't even understand how you flip right there. That's coming off of 2. Unless you like got on the wall rid and flipped it like that, or somebody hit you sideways, like while you were stuck sideways, and you got flipped. I'm not sure.
Pit road is now open.
Or you might be able to hit that inside wall off of 2. I don't think that would flip you though. Like, yeah, you can get up on it, but I don't think that's gonna flip you. So we were able to keep third there, which is pretty good. I feel decent through 1 and 2, not great. I feel better in 3 and 4 for sure. Because 1 and 2 is just so tight. There's a couple different lanes you can run. You either have to go in like middle and then drift up high, or go in really low and try to wait on the car to get out of the slickness. You could do either. But you definitely want to set yourself up for the higher lane in 3 and 4 right now. It could get worn out enough to where the bottom could be a little quicker. There's definitely a little grip down here. Not much though. I can't understand a word he's saying.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Single file again. The street stock single file. Gotta remember that, because I get confused on different series changing from double to single restarts, like single file. Because so many other ones are double file. This is like one of the only ones that's single file.
Get ready.
I know that like the NASCAR Legends series has single file restarts too. Unless you're like a lap down, then you start in the bottom, I believe.
The pace car is in.
Don't hit that wall.
Green flag, green flag.
You know how bad that'd be off a restart to hit that wall? Like you're right in front of everyone and you just flip. That'd be really funny. But also very bad. Ooh, I got really sideways there. I don't know how he's keeping his car so straight through that slick. Let off the gas a little bit going into one, like completely let off just for a few seconds. Or like just a second, and then wait for it to get into the slick and gas it. You don't slide as much through it. It helps me not go too high coming off of 2 also. If you can get that straight shot off of 2, it's a lot better. I'm trying to get in that grip up there, but my car doesn't want to slide right in 3 and 4 right now. Definitely getting better in 1 and 2 right now. Jesus Christ. I bumped the 4 and then I got bumped. Okay, we were 3 wide. That was sketchy. Now this is bad though. I'm stuck on the bottom. Well, let's see if we can make this work. Let's see if we can do something down here. Probably not. Don't hit this wall. Okay, that's scary. I do not like that. You just have too much momentum in 3 and 4 on that high side. Can't really do anything about that. I just gotta not flip myself on this wall. I do like the bottom in 1 and 2 though. Okay then, that was unnecessary as hell. Okay, thank you. Well, that's great.
Good job getting through that cat. Sorry, Austin. I got in there too hot, and I tried to straighten us out. Sorry.
Let the 11 car by.
Yeah, it is what it is. Well, that sucks for us. My car is not driving straight. Like, really? Come on. I'm just going through this to get to my pits, because I'm definitely going to have some required damage. Oh, can I even get around this turn? Yeah, I can. It is not steady, though. We were doing so well, too. Fuck. That's so annoying. Yeah, I'm going to be screwed the rest of this race. I'm not going to be able to get back out there with any... Yep, 8 minutes required. Fuck me, man. Well, starting out this season just like we ended last season in the street stocks. God damn it. Like, really? You got in so deep for no reason. And you just keep going. You could have braked. Like, I've raced this guy a good amount of times, and, like, we haven't had any problems before. I don't know what his thought process was, because he was very far back. Threw it in. Just didn't slow down. Right here is where he could have just, like, let off the gas, brake. I would have straightened out, and we both would have kept going just fine, but instead he gasses it, and it keeps turning me into this wall. And that just screws me, so that's unfortunate. We were having a pretty good race overall. Like, I started getting a good run on the 4 car, because right here I got a really good run on him, because he was a little too low. We were running pretty well. I was very happy with that. I bumped him a little bit, because he let off a lot earlier than I expected, and then I let off to not wreck him, and then I get bumped by the 2, but that is what it is. I'm not, like, mad about that at all. We were 3 wide. We were just racing hard right here. And then I actually liked the bottom in 1 and 2. The 1 and 2 bottom was actually going pretty well. Like, I was actually able to get side by side and actually a nose out ahead of him. It was 3 and 4 that was tough, because you just get the momentum on that high side. I thought I was gonna flip myself. Holy crap, that is sketchy. I just had to work with what I had on the bottom, and I was doing fine in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 was the problem, because I was actually able to do well there and get side by side, straighten out with them. It was just 3 and 4 was sucked. So that's unfortunate. That's a very unfortunate way to end this race, and we were doing so well. But we're gonna finish 14th. Looks like, lose a good amount of I rating again, which really sucks, but it is what it is. That's how some of these races go. You get wrecked in some, get some bad luck. It is what it is. I keep saying that. But next race will probably be the 358s, which I believe is at Limaland, which will be interesting. I haven't ran the 358s at all. How did the 2 get in the lead? Interesting. And the 4 is so far back. What happened on that restart? I have no clue. I am very interested what the hell happened on that restart. Because where's the 2 car? Right there. Okay, so this is the restart right here. What happened? And how the 11's still all the way the fuck up there, and his car's fine. God, that's so annoying when that happens. Oh, the 1 blinked really bad. The 4 and 1 get together. 2 tries to take some advantage. The 1 just lost spots because of the 4 right there. That sucks. 4's crowding him down a little bit off the corner. I'm surprised he didn't get turned. How the hell did the 2 get the lead and the 4 fell so far back, though? I'm really interested. That 2 was really good in 3 and 4. Like, he was able to get lower and keep his car pretty straight. Ooh, did the 4 smack the wall there? Yeah, he did. That's what happened. He got in too hot in the 1 and 2 and just fucked himself. That sucks. That sucks a lot, but... Oh, well, we're going to finish 14th, lose a good amount of I rating. Let's go see how much I rating I actually ended up losing while I watched the end of this race. The 2's probably going to end up winning it because there's only a couple laps left, but let's go see what we end up losing now. All right, results are in. The 2 car did end up winning it. Good for him. He was fast there towards the end in the slickness, so good on him. The 11 ended up finishing 3rd. That just frustrates me to the max. God. And we finished 14th. We lost 100 I rating. Oh my God. We're under 3,700. Oh God. That's a long road back to 4K. We started at like 38-19 this season, and we've done 2 races, and I've lost like 24 and 100 now. So I've lost 124 in 2 races. That is unfortunate, but we're going to grind, get back to 4K. We're going to come back better than ever. It will happen. Strength of field was actually quite high, and we were running very well. Like, my fastest time was a 3:14, which isn't that great, but it wasn't that bad compared to a lot of these guys. Like, the 6, I don't know where he was most of the time, but the top guys were in the 2s. That 4 was pretty quick. He had a 3:12, excuse me. And then it was just good, hard racing up front for the most part, but we just got the unfortunate side of somebody going hard as hell into a corner and didn't let up after we hit. We could have easily drove away from that, but we'll come back from it. It's all right. So we'll keep on moving. So appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing still, the little amount that we did of it, which was like, I don't know, 13, 14 laps of it because we were 11 laps down. So we'll come back, get better, and move on from it and just get back to the grind of going to 4K again because I want to get back there. I was really happy when I was over 4K for a long time, and then I just started dropping week after week last season. It was frustrating, but it's all right. It happens to everybody. So again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more racing. I'll catch you guys in the next race.